एक बार फिर से कष्ट उठा के लाइक करने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ। अब थोड़ा ठीक है, थोड़ा तो ठीक ही है।
Honestly, the way some of those Slytherins fawn all over Professor Black, it's embarrassing. Even he seems irritated by it. Then again, what isn't he irritated by?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir. I didn't.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Okay.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's
Clever
map?
enchantment.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. ओके, इसे रोटेट कैसे करें? तो यहाँ पे है हमारा क्वेस्ट। ओके, ट्रैक क्वेस्ट। पहले हमें एक क्वेस्ट लेना
The
होगा।
map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
Wand.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
नहीं 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 यार, तुम कमेंट कर सकते हो, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। तो हमें जाना है उस तरफ। यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है कहाँ से जाना है मुझे। अच्छा अच्छा, ये रहा मैप पे हमारा पाथ है। बाय बाय प्रोफेसर फिग, इसका नाम फिग था ना। वैसे मैं क्या दूँ, मैं उतना भी ज़्यादा हैरी पॉटर वाला फ़ैन नहीं हूँ। अगर कुछ गलती वगैरह हो जाए, अरे यार इसे खोलो। इसे खोला नहीं जाता क्या? मुझे दिखा रहा है मुझे यहीं से जाना है। अच्छा, ये खुल गया। मेरा ग्राफिक्स लोडिंग लेने में टाइम ले रहा है। खुल जा सिमसिम। मेरा क्यों नहीं खुल रहा? ये कैसे अंदर चला गया? खुल गया, खुल गया।
বাফারিং হচ্ছে মাঝে মধ্যে।
डिफेंस अगेंस्ट डार्कनेस। मैंने सब कुछ मीडियम पे रखा है, उसके बाद ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स कम करो, हमको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। मुझे पड़ेगा। ओके, हमें इस तरफ जाना है। आई कैन नॉट डू दिस। कौन भूत है यहाँ पर?
Lumos.
इस तरफ जाना है हमें। किस तरफ, किस तरफ? इस तरफ।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
चले आए हम,
We sometimes
चले
have
आए।
to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't want them to get up the lesson.
गुड जॉब फिनिक्स। फिनिक्स धीरे धीरे बोल रहा है।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
कौन है ये?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Natty।
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
growth charms। क्या होता है
Anyone?
वो?
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio। ही फास्ट है ये। आ गया मुझे।
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
कहाँ जाना है मुझे? बेसिक्स से शुरू करना है। हाँ भाई, लेकिन जाना कहाँ है मुझे?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ये पूरे कितना काम करता है?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
प्रकाश आहिर, हेलो।
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could...
ओके, वेलकम बैक अगेन सभी को। सॉरी, मेरा ये जो सिस्टम है ये थोड़ा ओवरलोडेड हो गया था। पता नहीं अब क्या होगा। मेरा तो वो सेव भी नहीं था, या फिर था। हमें वो क्राफ्टमैन ने कुछ मिशन या फिर कुछ सिखाने वाला था हमें, उस तक पहुंचे थे हम वैसे।
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
फिर के
Now,
किससे बोल रहा है?
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
अरे प्रोफेसर
Show
मैं
us
इस तरफ
how
हूँ।
it's done.
ओ प्रोफेसर साहब मैं इस तरफ हूँ। खैर जाने दीजिए, मैं मेरा काम कर लेता हूँ। क्या करना है मुझे?
Accio. Very good.
ये गिर जाएगी, ये गिर जाएगी।
Happens to the best of us.
दूसरा वाला।
That's it.
Oh.
Not to worry.
हाँ, तीनों को तो मैंने नीचे फेंक दिया।
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Onai. Oh, who's it?
You'll be the blues, just as before. And Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
मेरा कौन सा है? मेरा रेड वाला? अरे मैंने सुना नहीं। अच्छा ना, उसका रेड वाला है। अच्छा, इसे मिले 50 पॉइंट। अच्छा, यहाँ से 50 पॉइंट। जादूगर टर्न, मतलब मेरा टर्न।
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
नो 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 नो, क्या मुझे पॉइंट नहीं मिलेगा?
Don't lose your composure.
नहीं, मुझे पॉइंट नहीं मिलेगा। इसे मिला 30।
That is how it's done.
अरे देखो और सीखो। गिरेगा नहीं, ये गिरेगा नहीं, गिरेगा नहीं।
Let us see this.
ये मुझे हरा के ही मानेगा। नहीं, थोड़ा सा आ गया था।
Brilliant.
कैसे मुंह दिखाऊंगा?
let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
नहीं ऐसे नहीं होगा.
Enough chatter. Focus now, you.
ये अभी थोड़ा लैगिश ही है. स्केल को मैंने डाउन कर दिया, एफपीएस घटा दिया. ये फिनिक्स कमेंट सेक्शन में क्या कर रहा है? ये गेम तो बहुत लैग हो रहा है. हाँ देख रहा हूँ मैं भी. ठीक करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं भी.
This round settles it all.
ज़रा गाइस आप रिफ्रेश कर लो एक बार, फिर देख के बताओ कि ठीक हुआ कि नहीं.
Concentrate, Natsai. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Akira.
आजा 50 पे आजा. रुक जा रुक जा रुक जाना.
Stay focused.
गिर जा गिर जा गिर जा गिर जा. नहीं गिरा. नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Keep trying.
0 point.
There we go.
फिर से 0 point.
Not to worry.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
अब्राकडाब्रा यूज़ करो। सॉरी गाइज, मेरा गेम में भी अभी लैग हो रहा है। मेरा नेटवर्क का इशू है या फिर मेरा सेटिंग्स का इशू है। मेरा गेम पर थोड़ा सा लैगिश है, लेकिन स्ट्रीमिंग पर कुछ ज़्यादा ही लैगिश दिखा रहा है।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
ये भी ट्रांसफर्ड स्टूडेंट है। I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big is Yagadao? ये Yagadao क्या है? इसने उगांडा से आया है, मैंने यही तो सुना। नहीं, मुझे कुछ नहीं
Well,
बात
it's
करना।
been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
वो प्रोफेसर हमसे बात करना चाहता है।
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Wow.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor
Gaya
competition
Phoenix.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
ठीक है, एक क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट तो हुआ जैसे तैसे। दूसरा क्वेस्ट में भी हमें जाना पड़ेगा। सीढ़ी से जाना होगा हमें, नहीं यहाँ से जाना होगा।
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
यस हम ही है वो न्यू स्टूडेंट। वाह 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 वाह, ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही लैग कर रहा है। क्या मैं यहीं पर एंड कर दूँ? ओके हाँ, ये देखा कितना लैग। नहीं, ये थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स घटाने का नतीजा। ये म्यूजिक कहाँ से आ रहा है? नहीं नहीं, हमें यहाँ से ही जाना होगा। वे कौन है? इसने हिला, वो पिक्चर हिल रहा था। फिनिक्स और वॉइस की आशे अदेव ग्राफिक्स आरो कमिয়ে দেব। रेजोल्यूशन हटिए दिला। देखते चलो फिर से एक बार। আচ্ছা জাস্ট একটুখানি কম হয়েছে ল্যাগটা, জাস্ট মনে হচ্ছে আমার। कौन है नीचे? नीचे है हमारा क्लास शायद। স্কেল নান করা রয়েছে, ওকে। frame generation of restart required. Shit. मुझे सच में नहीं पता कि ये मेरा नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम है या फिर गेम सेटिंग को मुझे चेंज करना होगा। अप्लाई सेटिंग कर दिया। OBS पे भी कुछ सही नहीं है। ओके, दोबारा से क्या बोला तुमने? क्या करना? चैलेंज 1% कंप्लीट हो गया हमारा। मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये सही होगा। नहीं हुआ सही। यहाँ पे गाना पहुंच गया बस, लेकिन अब थोड़ा खेल सकता हूँ मैं अभी के लिए। खुल जा सिम सिम। Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Something small. अरे यार थोड़ा सा वक्त अरे यार Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Dummy.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
ठीक है, ये हम लोग एक थोड़ा ट्राई कर लेते हैं। तुमने जो एडवाइस मुझे दिया है अपस्केल घटा दिया मैंने। HDR बंद है मेरा। क्वालिटी सब कुछ मेरा लो है। Resolution इससे नीचे मैं खेल नहीं पाऊंगा, कोई बात नहीं, ये भी कर दिया। अभी तक तो ठीक है, लेकिन गेम पे जाता है। अच्छा, तो क्या करना है मुझे? परफॉर्म बेसिक कास्ट यूजिंग। अच्छा,
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
ये थोड़ा ठीक हुआ, थैंक यू।
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using the new Levioso,
Oh no,
basic
our
cast,
duo.
and
Come on.
Protego. You may begin.
Okay, Levioso or attack. Am I got 7?
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about this. This can't be your first. Levioso.
I do enjoy life. Control my students.
उड़े गए मैं जीत गया गाइस सब्सक्राइब कर दो
Not bad. for
हाँ
a
सब्सक्राइब
beginner.
कर दो थैंक यू
You give as
यमा
good
के
as you
बहुत
get.
ही ज़्यादा थैंक यू क्या अभी लैग मेरा लैग कम हो गया पता नहीं
Put you on the spot,
वहाँ पे
and
क्या
you
हाल है
rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to
और अगर
practice.
If what I've seen today
और
is
अगर
any
ज़रा
indication,
तुम्हें प्रॉब्लम
we
अभी भी
can
हो रहा है
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Quality,
They are capable
quality
of
तो
achieving it, and
ऑटो पे
they
रखो और
must
इसे ज़रा
achieve
रिफ्रेश कर लो
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood,
और लाइक
Professor.
कर देना
So, I'd advise you to keep
और थैंक यू
practicing
सभी को
whenever you
जो
can.
हमें मेरे मतलब
Perhaps
मुझे
Mr.
या फिर
Sallow will have
गेम
some
को देख
ideas
रहे
for
हो
you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
ओके
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
लेकिन मैंने कुछ तो सुना ही नहीं क्या बोला ये कुछ
If you
कहना
know the
चाहता
right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
है। ये इसे मैं जानता हूँ ये दोनों बात कर रहे हैं ठीक है मुझे यहाँ से मैंने इसे हराया
Nice work.
इसका नाम है सेबेस्टाइन सेलो
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
हाँ এটা ছিল না আমাদের প্রথম duel. I've had my share of wand combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course, I'm interested.
Till next time.
यहाँ पे कुछ बॉक्स वगैरह कुछ तो है क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हुआ यहाँ पे यही कहीं पे एक बॉक्स है क्या हुआ इसे
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
ओके क्या करना है कहाँ जाना है हमें Weasley after class. Okay, हमें Weasley से मिलना होगा. Professor Weasley, I'm coming. सिम लेट से खुल रहा है. ओके, इसीलिए ये थोड़ा लैग हो रहा है. इसका ग्राफिक्स लोड होने में टाइम ले रहा है. कहाँ है हमारे टीचर? ये क्या हो रहा है? गायब कैसे हो गया?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that what more work? अभी भी कुछ काम बाकी है लगता है. हमारा जो ओपीएस है Professor Ronan mentioned that what more work. In that regard, I have asked your professor to help us send your progress with some extra assignments. और भी काम
I'm
दे
not
दो
sure I
इसे।
have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
अरे
Mr.
ये मत
Ollivander
देख।
will connect you with the perfect wand.
रुलाओगे क्या?
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. So there really is an Ollivanders here. I'm ready
I'm
to go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Nettie? I think Nettie के साथ चलते
I'd
हैं।
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
ये वाला क्विज भी कंप्लीट हो गया। क्या मुझे और भी कुछ सीखना पड़ेगा लगता है। किस तरफ?
Ah,
ये
there
हमारा
you
वही
are.
वाला टीचर।
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
Reparo.
mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object
Reparo.
good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems
What
as
is
if
it?
that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Reparo or
As
Reparo?
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I will complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
ओके तो टास्क क्या क्या करना है? अरे कौन सा टास्क? अच्छा इस तरफ जाना तो है। आ गया।
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
फ्लाइंग पेजेस कहाँ है? दिख गया एक तो दिख गया। पकड़ेंगे कैसे? हाँ मुझे बताए
Levioso!
नो লেভিয়েসো নো লেভিয়েসো দিয়ে না। আরে ওটা কি ছিল? ওটা যেটা দিয়ে আমি ধরতে পারবো সবাইকে। Accio बस একটাই। खुल जा सिम
flying page must be around here somewhere.
इस तरफ.
A new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Zenobia Knock. कौन है ये? हाँ वो रहा.
Brilliant.
चलो इससे थोड़ा बात कर ही लेते हैं.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why? I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you? ये तो बड़ा
Everyone
question
hates
है.
you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
मेरे
I was
पास
hoping
time
someone
नहीं
would
है.
want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
देखो मेरा वैसे ही लैग हो रहा है यहाँ पर. मैं यहाँ पे गेम खेल के निकलना चाहता हूँ तो मुझे वक्त दो. Gobstone, interesting. Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted. I'd have done the same.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Okay.
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
5th year? I can't make...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. निकल ले यहाँ से. क्यों बात करने आया? यहाँ से.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
देखो मास्टर जी मुझे मिल गया ये.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. New spell unlocked. मैं कुछ भी यहाँ से जोड़ सकता हूँ. Hello, कुणालिंगे.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
लेवल 3 पे हम R से होगा ये कास्ट प्रोटैगो क्यू स्टूफी क्यू होल्ड कोड अटैक ओके तो चलो अभी जाना है हमें मैप पे पास में ही है यहाँ पे ये सब कुछ बिखरा पड़ा हुआ है मुझे ये वाला स्पेल
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
वाओ तो ये ऐसे करते हैं यहाँ पे कुछ तो अच्छा नेटी वेट कर रहा है खुल जा हाँ ये रहा वो
Hello, looking for me?
Of course, I'm looking for you.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
तो हमें नेटी के साथ कहीं पे तो जाना है क्योंकि मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया इसलिए मुझसे मिस हो गया बाहर आ गए हम
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Okay.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
से भी ज़्यादा लो कर दूंगा। Camera relating target off. अब थोड़ा सही हुआ। ओके नो असाइनमेंट, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं मिला एक्स्ट्रा करके। अच्छा यही हो।
সাউন্ড বগেরা ঠিকঠাক আসছে, গেমটা জাস্ট আটকে যাচ্ছে।